Welcome. Today, the focus is uncomfortable things. Things that you do and that you kind of have to do because, not that you have to because you are forced. You have to because you are aware that they will give you something good in return. But these things are still uncomfortable, and the good in return is worth the discomfort that these things give you. So the return doesn't erase the discomfort, of course, but it gives it a purpose. Let's put it that way. You give the interpretation that you feel, and you trust whatever thing that came first to your mind when I said uncomfortable things and things that have a return, a good ROI. You trust that because that first thing that came to mind is exactly what wants to be seen by you at this moment. Which is exactly what we're gonna do now. See it, listen to it, understand why it wants to be seen, why it's there, why it's also, where is the discomfort coming from? Why is it uncomfortable? Is it part of your personality? Maybe you're an introvert and you have to deal with people, but you realize that there's a good return of investment there, but it's still uncomfortable because you're an introvert and you want to just crawl in your bed as much as possible. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe you are an extrovert and you have to do a task or do a specific thing that has you alone in a room, maybe in front of a computer all day, and that is not great. And as I mentioned, the return of investment is not just money. Return of investment there's some changes or some not some changes. Let me pull the cards first. There's some positive oh gosh, what's the word? Why does changes come to mind? This creates some positive consequences. Sorry, that's the word. Consequences. And you're aware that they're positive. So right off the bat, this little guy, he feels like I think we all have things inside us that feel exactly like this, that are kind of like small little trolls crawling inside us in feeling. I'm saying all of this. That is sort of like it's sort of spiky, but then really when you look at it cannot really do any real harm. It's like dreams. You know, when you dream something, when you dream different people, when you dream someone chasing you, like a bad guy chasing you, psychology says that's you. That's a part of you, and that in dreams all the people that we meet are different sides of our psyche, different components and parts of our psyche. So that bad guy, it's still you. And this is what psychology says. You can have whatever belief you have about dreams. We're not here to invalidate. We are here to, I think all of beliefs can coexist. Science, psychology, intuition, all traditions, legends, everything, all of even the most fairy tale beliefs that one can have, even believing in fairies, literally, all of these can coexist. There is no one denying the other. I believe they're all parts and sides and ways to expand one's belief and beliefs. So they're all coexisting. They are allowed to, and they are all coexisting. But back to the dream feeling. This is the same feeling. It's kind of a part of you, like an icky, spiky, sort of scary part of you, but then when you really look at it, it feels mean. It feels like it wants to harm you. But then, just like people chasing you in the dream, when you turn around, I don't know if you've ever had the privilege to do it, to turn around when being chased in a dream. 99 times out of 10, you'll see that what's chasing you will not harm you if you stop running and if you actually turn around to face it. It will not harm you because it's something that just wants to be seen, even if it's scary, even if it feels harmful, and even if it feels like it has bad intentions. If it's in you, if it's part of you, it does not. It wants to be seen, most likely. I am not talking about any kind of mental, like pathological disturbance, because I'm not able to and skilled enough to talk about that. I'm just, if you haven't got any diagnosis, psychological diagnosis or anything, everything that's inside you is not there to harm you, is there to... Why do you think it's there? What do you think the reason for its presence in you is? Because most likely what you felt is the answer. So whether it's being seen, whether it's changing something in your behavior, whether it's protecting you, defending you, even if it's defense through attack, mind you, it's still defense and protection. So yeah, what is this? What is this guy inside you? And what is its function? Interesting, very interesting. This card says respect at the bottom here, and I think today's world we lack respect a lot, but not respect in the sense of well, not in, I don't know why this came to mind, but not in the sense of the mafia, like respecting different hierarchies and different roles, not blind respect, but respect in the sense of validation. If you feel something, there's a reason why it's there. It's like cutting oneself and then saying that cut isn't real, it hasn't happened, gaslighting yourself. This, unfortunately, we tend to do a lot. And I think this is the opposite of respect towards ourselves. We are very abusive and very invalidating towards ourselves, mainly because we have learned it from the world, talking about Western culture mostly, unfortunately. But the systems in which we are in are tend more towards abusing and invalidating, especially psychological, mental, emotional difficulties, rather than accepting, respecting them. So, yeah, this is what wants to be seen and respected. I love you.